it's already recording.
And you can't tap it once it's started, can you?
No, you can try, but it don't work. Oh, look at this, TJ.
Back in Poach. Ah, that's beautiful.
It does look beautiful. Hi everyone!
Hello!
Gemma's back!
I'm back!
What's happened? What happened? Why were you away?
The short version of the story is I had a hole in my diaphragm, which we found out about last December, didn't we?
On your what?
In my diaphragm, in the
diaphragm.
The muscle that goes across, that keeps your lungs up there and all your abdominal contents down. So my abdominal contents were going up and behind my left lung.
And apparently that's something that's either happened a long time ago when someone heavy dropped on top of you, or you had it since birth, right?
Yeah, it's more likely a birth defect that I just didn't know about and didn't really cause me problems until more recently. But I had surgery in April, and then I had some complications, unfortunately, which means that I've only just got back from being in England for some treatment. So
yeah,
it's been
sad times.
Yeah, a lot of time recovering, but I feel loads better now, and yeah, I'm going to get back into flying and doing some ground handling, because it's actually been about 5 months since I was in the air last, isn't it?
Yeah, you were doing some bits of ground handling after your surgery, and you were back here already.
Yep.
But you weren't fully up to speed. You didn't feel, you had out of breath easily.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel right, and then you ended up going back to the UK like 2 months ago or so.
Yeah.
To take care of some complications, infection, etc., and now you're fully back to nice.
So now I need to use ground handling as my fitness, really, to get my strength back up, because even though I'm feeling loads fitter and loads better than I did, I'm still really unfit compared to where I was a year ago. So
I think there isn't as much difference as it was like 2 months ago.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So I think you'll get it back quicker. But the reason why I was saying all this, one is obviously so that you know what's happening with Gemma, but also I think there's a lot of people that either through an accident in paragliding or a health issue outside of paragliding, or even just family commitments, might not fly for 6 months or a year or 2 years. And me and Gemma were just talking about the process of getting back into it, you know, what to do, what not to do, and trying to make sense of the whole thing, how to make it safe, and and have a good time, and not let that time away affect you in a negative way, sort of thing.
Yeah, using it as rehab to get back in the right mental space for flying, but also like back to physically well.
So one thing we said, and we noticed this quite early on a few months ago, is that if your mind is not on it, and if you're physically not strong enough to do it, then you shouldn't do it, right? Because you tried a little bit of ground handling when you were like half and half, and it didn't feel right.
No.
So definitely you have to work up to your physique at least to be up for the task, because it might be a gentle takeoff, or you might get pulled, and you don't want to be like, you know, if you have a bad knee, you want to make sure that your knee can support the weight.
Yeah.
But also I think you didn't have the mental problem in your side because it had nothing to do with paragliding.
Yeah, I really wanted to fly.
but that might be an issue for people that maybe have had an accident or something, where they might be fully fit physically, but mentally they're having doubts and stuff. And I'm not sure how to deal with that. But
yeah, hopefully there's going to be some more. There's going to be like my rehab is in the coming videos of me getting back into it, like doing more ground handling, doing my first flights back, and hopefully using it as a way to like start from scratch again, really, or
and inspire people, hopefully, because if you know, people have these sort of problems all the time, so seeing people that hopefully will get over it, you know, motivates you to do it as well. And for my selfish purposes, I have help doing videos now, and I think the videos with the two of us are way better anyway. So
I'm back just in time as well for our retreat in a few weeks' time. The second one that we're doing is at the end of September, so we still have places, but you might have to be quick because it is filling up. And we've also got one in October as well, so if you're interested in joining us and coming and doing some ground handling with us, then we still have space.
There's a link in the description and a link over here if you're interested in ground handling and doing what Gemma's doing, which is getting back in the air step by step in the right conditions. we have a lot of videos planned because there's some cool stuff that have come in the mail in different ways. So yeah, we'll have a lot of videos planned. We've got a lot of help now.
Yay.
And I'm super
Feel
happy
better about that.
Gemma's back. And yeah, thanks a lot for your patience. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon.
See you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
That's an amazing tree.
So cool.
Yeah. You can see the prevailing wind, look.
Aww.